Hello and welcome to another episode of the Germany playthrough in Hearts of Iron 4. This Hearts of Iron 4 playthrough is specifically with the Ultimate Tech Tree mod. Last time we ran off, we're preparing some contingency measures. Apparently not very good contingency measures because these guys are supposed to be assigned up here. Pretty sure I did that. We'll see. Preparing some contingency measures. What I did not show is I've actually lost like 30 minutes to about an hour's worth of playtime. So I'll just briefly go through it. I'm repositioning a few of the spy planes into more useful positions that could possibly oversee a few seas. And then I'm going to try to bomb out this little thing and make it absolutely useless. What else? Oh, speaking of planes, I have completely updated the whole roster of planes because I completely forgot that we got new guns. We got new pew-pews. So, and we also have jets. A lot of vehicles just didn't have jets. We're gonna have to see just what we have as far as we have more than enough trains now. More than enough trains. That's fine because we still keep on losing stuff. I actually don't want to produce that many. So I'm going to stop producing so many trains for a little bit. Sooner rather than later. Carrier fighters? No, we don't have carrier fighters. Okay. So small airframes, medium airframes. We need advanced and improved and basic airframes. I don't actually care about them that much. Because we only have one basic airframe left. I'm not going to care about that. An advanced airframe, an improved airframe. Yeah. I am pretty sure that, oh, again, reassign them a little bit. We're going to really just reform our Air Force real quick. Reform and try to consolidate where we can. I could use, finally, one more. Ooh, advanced heavy fighters. Improved heavy fighter. So let's just throw him right there. Tell him to do that. Tell them to stay grounded. Let's just focus a little bit on the Air Force because it's really all we can do. Navy and the Air Force, we could mess around in Africa, but that's not going to help us because we have to move this direction. We have to go towards Greenland, which I have no doubt that we can do. It's just going to take a long time. In the meantime, we should prepare for our jump from Greenland to the United States because I know Canada minimum has like 20 units. We don't know. We don't know. We do know that they still have a lot of manpower. We have more manpower than them, but that's not going to count for much soon. We've we are really lacking in manpower compared to the US, but the US is on extensive conscription. So that kind of says something. Also, the US does not have rubber. they're having trouble importing rubber as well. Actually, I think the fascists and the communists control all the rubber supply in the world. Yes. Yes, they do. The Bolivian Alliance and the Axis control all the rubber in the entire world. That sounds fun. That sounds pretty fun. Let me see here. Yeah. Dang. I have a lot of panzer divisions. I also have a lot of infantry divisions as well. Where? Oh. I might want to make one that's just completely mechanized force. Take all these and make them into, like, what do we have for options? More than enough trucks. But I don't want to do a Panzer division yet, no. We don't have anything available for that. We actually don't have enough for the mechanized divisions either. I can almost guarantee it. Nope. We would need more light tanks. So we would almost have to keep them motorized. Honestly, it seems like a smart idea. Let me figure out what these even are, because I'm not even too sure if I've adjusted them a lot. See, that's something I could do. Play around with this a little bit. So, remove that. Why are we... Soft attack, hard attack, breakthrough, defense, supply use. Why does it not do the same thing? I don't understand. This would only add a little bit of soft attack, and it would hurt everything else by a lot. Do we even have stuff like this? We would need 180. We should have anti-tank. We actually do have a bunch of anti-tank. None of which we produced by ourselves. I should change that. Speaking of which, changing stuff. I just remembered we need to change this with a medium tank destroyer. Dang, we don't have enough of them. Do we have enough medium tanks for this? Very hardy unit. 79% hardness with only 55 armor though. Whereas this is 80% hardness. Alright. And 60 armor. Alright. And 66 piercing. It's kind of crazy if you ask me. We're losing out on this because we're finally using up a lot of fuel. Alright. Again, they're only deploying. See, here's the thing. I do want them to all go to one place. And something like 2,000. Perfect. Go to Madrid, all of you. All of you. And I'll fix you from there. Is that all of you? Looks like everybody. We're gonna lose one or two. I think we only lost one. Alright. How much? So we don't have any heavy fighters. We have some heavy airframes, but not enough for a whole. We do have enough for naval bomber training. Close air support. We have enough for just 100 and some odd more. So just take that. There. Bam, bam, bam. Speaking of which, since there's 1,600 of them, I have a 1,600 somewhere right here. And the ones that need to train can train. You can go up here. So yeah. What in the heck? You guys are still active. I don't understand. Alright. Well. Yeah, go to Cape Verde. You're all in Ireland, and you don't need to be in Ireland. Let's see. Is there any contested airspace down here? Not really. No. That means I could get my bombers over there, to be fair. 1,200 right here. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna hold you. Train people that need to be trained. It's kind of what we're just trying to do right now. Training the ones that need to be trained. Yeah. So as you can see, these strategic bombers are pretty effective at what they do. And you have these 3 medium fighters. Should be able to just own everything they're doing. Yeah, you're training. Okay. So, new pilot program. Down here. We need that one. We need this one. Definitely need that one. Probably take a second one. Take one of those. That should be fair enough. I'll take this 60 just in case. We don't really care about Vladimir or Scania. Dispersed infantry or industry. Eventually you will have time to catch up because things will not be like going this quickly, and then you'll find yourself actually really slowed down kind of suddenly too. You'll go from quick, research this, research that, research this, research that, to, oh, I guess we're just fine now. Some of these desperately need to be updated. So we had a bunch of improved close air support airframes. And which variant was this? Alpha? And he does 23 ground attack though. So let's deal with some of these. Well, shite. There we go. It has begun. No more training. Some of you guys, might have forgotten that we're technically at war right now. Just these guys. Should be fairly easy to bamboozle and stuff. I'm not too sure that they have great stuff. Demand Slovenia. We don't need it. Shoot. I think... Oh no, we still get it. For some weird reason. We still get all of this oil, even though we're at war with these people. Honestly... Move in. I would have you just go wild on it, but... I'm not too sure how I feel about that. I did build railroads for this kind of situation. That doesn't mean the situation is going to be really good. It just means I don't need to freak out about it. Yeah. So, with that being said, you guys need to be moved under here. Western Balkans. Where are my fighters? It is time to roll. Southern England. Southern France still hot? Nope. Both of you two. Western Balkans. Matter of fact, go here. Western Balkans. 2 tactical bomber wings. Guess what you can do now? The tactical bombers. See, bombers tend to be pretty safe, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm going to say the tactical bombers can go over here. So all them cats that we were training up and stuff, yeah, they can go into various places. All of the cats I've been training up. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of these that can just straight up start getting turned up. We got 600 in here. Speaking of which, where did we got all our missiles at? Let's point a couple of these bad boys into here. Let's take, let me see, these bad boys. Put them into there. And they can go ahead and they can go to town, doing what they do. So you guys do a very special thing called interception. These interceptors are really good at intercepting. You're going to operate in areas where we don't have a lot of aerial superiority. Honestly, I want one of these, the most advanced ones. Because you just have improved, right? You guys are going to take aerial superiority right here. Let me see, what else can I find? Y'all were gonna bomb East Arabia, but to be fair, y'all like just arrived there. You don't even have that much area coverage. Just bomb the heck out of Greece. Focus on them supply lines. Because if they don't have supply lines, they can't push through. Here we go. We should have more than enough aerial superiority. Dang, we don't. What's going on here? They got 400 all of a sudden? Alright, let's see. What are you guys doing? Let's take you two, throw you a little bit closer to the front. Over there works. Alright, let's see. Who's not in? They're all in an area that is... Blue is not being used right now. Take blue out. Keep it quite simple. Ooh. Go through here. Hey, you. Silly. Move over here. These guys are being real silly right now. Alright, so we're gonna need a few casts up in here. So this is where we're being contested. We're gonna need casts up in here. Then we're also going to need fighters to probably just be active over here. Area of superiority. If and when you can. Belarus isn't in the war yet, so we can just go like this. Oh, come on, you. Iceland joins the Axis. Nice. Alright. We can't hyper-focus on this. As much as I would love to. We gotta focus from the entire ocean. And we're going to sacrifice those 3. Y'all should be good. These ones should be good. Dang, this is ultimate betrayal right here. Who are you? Y'all should be good to go. Y'all should just be crushing them. Research. Defense breakthrough. Land night attack will actually be pretty OP. Matter of fact, just go right down there. Both of yous. Just cut straight through if and where you can. Yep. Matter of fact, just go right here. Overwhelming power. What is wrong with you? Aggressive. Overwhelming power. Come on. should be bombing the living daylights out of it. Nice. And expected him to die. Okay. It's a whole different army. Where are you guys? This front, over here, in Ukraine. Ukraine's not even part of this war. That's aggravating. Oh, this is really aggravating. What the flip? Well, we control the important pieces of this territory. Jeez Louise. There goes more convoys. Yep, they cleaned that up real quick. I love it. Where else? Get there, let me know when you're there. That should be the end of them. I don't care about over here, really. Personally, you can just kind of push right on out. Hold. I don't care about over here. There is, like, no way to get up there, honestly. Let me see what I can do for you. These all of them? Fudge, bro. Standing by. So all the ones in Italy can now go to this one. Strategic bombing can be called off. We really don't have anything that can go into here. 5 cast wings standing by. You all should be doing this right over here. Speaking of which, like, go over there. Anyone else can't reach? Y'all should all reach really well. Alright, let's see. All the divisions there. Jeez. We can just crush that like flipping nut job. I could just finish off Yugoslavia. They still are not part of this war. Interestingly enough. They're holding off against us. As soon as we break Yugoslavia, the rest should basically crumble. They're losing incredible amounts. That's okay. They legitimately just lost a fudge ton to us. There's nothing they can do about it. Because we have everything on lockdown. Because, yeah. So they're going to run out of fleet. Once they actually run out of a fleet, it should be more than just over. Battle for the Adriatic Sea. Yeah. So the enemy has a bunch of mines up in here. Kind of makes things difficult, but it is what it is. I don't care about these. Scania, don't care. I don't really care about resources right now. Except for the fact that I do. And that now resources are going to be probably fairly difficult to locate until we conquer those lands. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We already have subs. And they're being used up. Another shift. Let's say that. Which ocean are you guys assigned to right now? I swear to goodness, bro. Where are the other flippin' seeking fleets? Oh, they're over here. Alright. It's fine. Alright. These guys fighting over here. These guys are fighting down here. They can sink destroyers. It's just not very likely. Oh, this other guy sunk. Assisted in a capital ship kill. Alright. Only assisted. I wonder if they actually have good boats or not. A heavy cruiser. Okay. Free dockyards. That's cool for there. Should only be one left of that. All of the destroyers have been updated. Lack of resources. Fudge. Lack of resources means these will never be completed. So we just straight up need these resources now. Like, it's not even a question. Well, since you'll still trade with us, why not? And obviously, we can get that without convoys, so the resources should be fixed. I'm just annoyed. Yeah, we might. No, we're still getting it. Still getting it. Once we run out of that fuel, it might be a bit bad, but we're still getting it for now. Is this fleet gonna start moving? This is a perfect fleet to move on. You know what? Where is it? Where are you going to? Why are you going up there? Why are you going up there? No. No. Go here. You know what? Go here instead. Bite. Bite. Don't run away. Convoys. I don't care about them losing convoys. They can replace convoys for now. Destroyers. It's cool. This is where we should be. This battle right flipping here. Fudge you. Get there. They lost a convoy. Here. They lost a bunch of destroyers, and now they're about to lose a bunch more. Okay. Convoy, don't care. Convoy, don't care. Convoy, don't care. Convoys don't care. We are wrecking them, proving that we've done most of the heavy lifting. Free dockyard still. So now that we have the resources, these will actually be finished within reasonable times. So we already have the most updated snorkel, we have the most updated torpedoes, the best submarine engine with the best submarine. That's cool, that's cool. Destroyer hull A has the best radar on it with best fire control. Some sub, but mostly all of this because it's packing. It's cool, it's good. 8.2 anti-air, that's fine. Hull B, the best sub finders, alright, that's fine. Cool. What's in here, by the way? 2 more. They're still fighting in that one battle. And we caught their entire fleet out. We caught that entire fleet out. I think we destroyed like the entire Greek fleet. I don't care about that. 2 more convoys. Convoy. Yeah, we just eliminated most of the fleet there. Strike force them. Some of these destroyers probably suffered some damage, but not a lot. 23, 25, 42, 20. That's what I'm talking about. 42. 42. Just unsinkable killing machine. This is why you want good amounts of light attack and piercing. Because they just become unkillable. Ruthless, unkillable machines. The Liebeck. You know what? We are going to go ahead and say, hey, we need more cruisers. So these ones are going to still take quite a while to build, but we'll still have them out in a reasonable amount of time. So it looks like Romania is not doing bad at all. Not doing amazing, but they're not doing bad. Let's just see what Greek has left of their fleet, because I know I've been decimating. Oh, they don't have a fleet left. Yugoslavia kind of has a fleet left. The Russians kind of have a fleet left. It's nothing much, really. I keep on forgetting why. Put them back on post. We don't have enough soldiers to garrison that line. Why would you flippin'... Why would you do that? Why would you send soldiers home while we have a gaping hole in our line? It's annoying. Alright, so we have 20 free dockyards. That's not bad. When you're producing this much, that's not bad at all. Pre-dreadnought. Actually, I do want to build a battleship version. Literally, it's going to be slower, more armor. It's going to have more organization, but it'll be fine. This guy's more important than literally anybody else there. Alright. Kundavar. This right here is why. Alright, we have a chance to break through. A small chance. But still a chance. Okay. Because we have casts and like they don't, we should be able to just move right up through them. I lied when I said they don't have casts. They do have casts. I didn't lie on purpose. It was an accident. Yeah. So let's see. Why the fuck would you? You're going to kill these troops. You're going to kill these men. You know what? Right here. All 4 of these men. Right here. It's a very important pocket. Matter of fact, don't stop the. So we don't care about these. Are we? Is that us? Is that our navy? It is our navy. Nice. Bleeding them out. I don't think we're losing ships anymore. Like, that's not a thing we can do. Task Force 16. Go back there. You've assisted in 1 kill. Nice. Ooh, buddy. Sunk 1, sunk 1. Sunk 18. You've been around for a while, haven't you? You're like a prototype, aren't you? Yeah, the Sardine. I remember the Sardine. Sardine's been forever, bro. Berlin, Hamburg. I know the Berlin's been putting in work. Just absolute menace. Let me see. Still killing that flippin' what is left of their navy, anyways. I have stuff out here. You know what? This one, don't worry about out here. Alright? Don't worry about it. Alright. Can focus up north as soon as these guys are dead. Straight here. I'm a kind of. You should never really do this. Like, ever. Never just, like, snake through an enemy unless you're 110% sure that you're gonna beat them. But even if you are that sure, you really shouldn't still, because it's not safe to do that. Go here. Alright, you're wasting. Time. There you go. Oh? Coming from split. Coming over here. Do that little pincer movement, and we don't have to worry about these soldiers anymore. Because now we can just bam, bam. Dead, 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 dead. Alright. Over here, I'm not going to worry about too much with you guys. Kind of do want to just take. Yeah, that would actually help a lot. So, take 6 with the SS. put them on the same line. Let me know when y'all get over there. So they will alleviate the lines a bit, but it won't fix it per se. That being said, I'm also not using trucks when I really should be, because that could really help. There you go. So you have free roam over all of this stuff. Yeah. How much fuel y'all got left? It's cool. So the more divisions you encircle, the less you have to deal with later. It's a whole separate thing. It is. I don't understand why that has a huge concentration, but it does. No. Go to Belgrade. Cut the nation in half. Bully them. Oh, shoot. Now we got a lot of turncoats. Who do we need, though? Slovakian, Yugoslav, Slovakian, Philippine, Bulgar. Honestly, I just need you to do this in the most difficult of places. Because where are you? Yep. Alright. Let's see. There's still planes here. Interestingly enough. Novgorod. Shut down this airspace. Where are you? Alright. There's only one airport here? Oh, I've been bombing the heck out of this place, haven't I? Yeah. That included you, didn't it? Dang. No, you've been bombing Greece. How's that been going? Yeah, we've actually been bombing the heck out of Greece. And we've been bombing all of their supply lines, so that means the Greeks don't have any supply. Nice. Alright, but I need all the mountaineers to stay here. I don't mind a bunch of infantry leaving to go up north. I just need all the mountaineers to stay here. Alright, not you, not you. You bastards. You poor, poor bastards. Get sent back up here. How are you fuckers still alive? All of y'all are still alive too. I love it. If you can only defend this one, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. It is more than perfectly fine. As a matter of fact, where are my transport planes? Hello, bitch. Get over here. What do you mean you require more supply? Should have full supply in that region, bro. We own the waters, we own the sky, we own everything, bro. Actually, just cut around him. Let me know when you get there. Lush, lush, lush. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Ooh, on the same day that we get depth mortars, level 2s, 1944 cruisers. Don't mind if I do. Y'all know what that means, right? Do y'all know what that means? That means everything has a new upgrade now. And it's a pretty important upgrade for most of these boats, because it's like the whole purpose of destroyers. Do I care? I do. We're kind of losing them. We have free boats anyways. Reserve Fleet 1. Alright. These two are going at it. Production-wise, so those are those two boats. Probably only gonna have one of these as well. Yep. So they have extra depth charges. Yeah, now y'all will certainly be fully decked. These guys, the Panzer Schiff. Do they get depth? No. Panzerschiff doesn't. Heavy cruisers Charlie does though. Advanced large airframe. Does the Air Force have anything else to do for a few years? Technically not, no. So we can... what I'm going to probably do... That's technically a naval upgrade, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to upgrade our rockets. So now with this war evolving, into something much, much different and into a lot of chaos. We changed our priorities, and now we need the rockets to go further. Before, it was just rockets, beaches of France, shooting into like London, and then it was, alright, what if we have rockets from like Paris shooting into London? And what if we can have rockets that can go into Italy and into the Mediterranean Sea? That'd be kind of cool. And then it evolved into hold on a minute. There we go. People, after they finish up whatever else they're doing, will then go there. I kind of want to send... Yeah, no, they're not going there. I was gonna say, I kind of want to send them there too, but... Ooh, but you know where they will go? They will crush... They will absolutely move... glide through there. Oh, yeah, I'm busy right there. There you are. So... Alright. There. Is that all waiting for them? 1, 2... There we go. we're going to need a lot of supplies from everywhere. Alright, let's see, where are supplies going to be able to come in from? Like, right here. Clearing this out would help a lot. Take a bunch of soldiers. Take that bridge. Immediately, the Germans just show up and just, like, start clearing things out. Make a fair beachhead. Where are they? Come on, man. This all 8? We really have just absolutely demolished everything in their system. They have no railways that they can use. Jeez, I think they don't even have hubs. Because they're... Honestly, I'd say that my planes forgot something. I'd say they forgot to take out the naval ports as well. So we're just trying to keep up with the Romanians pushing. Now that, again, that we've done a lot of the heavy lifting. Push through here into Barca. See if you can just cut them off real quick. 687. Actually, go around. See if you can go about this. See? Now, you see we only have 400,000? Wow, that means we've lost a lot of people. We've only lost a few thousand. Compared to everybody else, it's only a few thousand. And we've killed almost 1 million. How many Russians have bitten the dust from this? Only 130, but like almost all of them are from us because we hurt the most. That's crazy. You guys hopefully have enough fuel for all of this. Don't need to go up there. Single division. Oh, and they've usually they're like, guys, aren't we missing something? What are we possibly missing? Don't we usually do this with like Cass? Oh yeah, where did those guys go? Istanbul. Honestly, just jump up here. Go there. Alpine region. Oh, y'all don't need to be up there no more. Finland. I don't know why I have people still in Finland like that. Alright. Well, most of this line is somewhat secured. Execution. Alright. How many men do you need? How many men do you need? Okay. You need 4. You obviously don't need all of those. We can take out 4 from over here. That should lighten the load by a truck ton. Hold on a minute. You say no connection? We can make that different. Also, what is this like? Oh yeah, that's right. So we had all these built, and most of them worked. What's going on over here? What is... whatever. Yeah, I gotta get rid of those. Those lag out the game by a lot. Okay. Helping out the Romanians. Because why not? The best part about all of this is helping them out. That I don't actually have to garrison a lot of... oh my goodness. The rest of their fleet, bro. That was the total... That was the rest of their fleet. The Italians don't have a fleet anymore. They still have a fleet? How do you still have a fleet after that? Holy crap. You still have a fleet after I've been beating your butt like that. That is crazy. It's actually insane. There's only 4 soldiers for that entire line. Oh my goodness. Let me do this. Because I can do this with 4 soldiers, but why would I try? Yeah. Alright, let's see. 5. Now these better be going back down to here. 8. Yep. Damn. Oh yeah, I forgot. I might need to actually, you know, the ones that are here actually go down to here. Because that's a battlefield now. Let me see. Is any of this still... it's all rockets. Why are you protecting it? There's nobody there. Phantoms. Phantoms, I say. Phantoms of the night. I think they're trying to be super heavy-handed about that. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what this does. Because we should now have... Why? Why are you even leaving? What are you doing? Do you even know what you're doing? I guess. You better not be. Go back to flipping here. Greece should be done for soon. And that should just move up. Why would you do that? So we're not actually doing a lot of the pushes. We're just kind of here for support at this point. Committing war crimes along the way, but you know, it's alright. They're the bad guys. They're communists. Who cares about communists? Son of a gun. Get off your flippin' islands, guy. No. Yes. Y'all three take that. One of y'all take there. Are these also mountains? No, they're plains. Okay. Thank goodness. 2 destroyers. The Japanese are here. Why are the Japanese here? Why are the Japanese here? Hotchkiss. Oh, they had no equipment whatsoever. Jeez Louise. Oh, nice to see that they didn't even guard that island. What's right here? Planes? Two divisions while the rest go north, more than likely. See, that's what I can't stand. Why would you do that to yourself? Go here. Stop that tank from moving. Moving like that. I don't care about that. We are steady flipping killing their convoys. So we are losing a lot more boats now. It is very noticeable. But we're losing the boats, not the so they only have a few up there. So this has become one giant line for some weird reason. How do you have Forester now? You have Forester. What the flip? Ranger, I should say. So yeah, Spain pulled back a bunch of troops. Off of Africa in order to invade. That's not too bad, I guess. Oh yeah, that's right. I said I needed to build two different things. Yep, I do need fudge. Why is this like this? That explains a lot. That explains a lot. Oh, yep, that's right. I made a bunch of new planes. And I didn't even show them off at all. Alright, this is a brand new one. Its main thing is like ground strike, ground pounding, 37, and then 33 strategic bombing. So it's pretty good at both of them. Also, very nice night penalties. Also, some good sub detection, all that from the electronics. And that's the advanced medium airframe. I do have to get rid of the improved large one, make an advanced large one. And I am researching new missiles. Or do I have those missiles? Nope, I'm researching them. Alright. Those missiles will be very important later on. So, these guys are supposed to literally just level buildings. Insane amounts of air defense with cannons galore. Really, the difference is, as you go through the years, you'll eventually actually have bombers that can have agility. Just not within a, oops. Oops. Wow. Yeah, dang. Okay. What's this one? Let me show off my advanced naval bomber airframe. I just realized something. This naval bomber is small. Am I allowed to have more than... No. Dang. So legitimately just has to be this. 2 and 4. 3 and 7. Honestly, every edge we can get. It's like this one or something. Something like this. Let me see here. Alright. Oh shoot, I need to build a new one of these. No, I don't. That scout plane. So what's... I think I literally just added jets to where now they're actually super fast. Let's see, what does the advanced heavy fighter look like? Oh yeah, that's right. We got new flippin' cannons, which means we can't have full cannons. Once we have missiles, this will really solve this issue of trying to balance everything. But for now, it's just gonna have to kind of be ugly. 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 Interwar. Small airframe? Yeah, it is right. Guess what this bad boy has? Giant F-off cannons. I imagine these are like 25, 30 millimeter cannons. Do, 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 do. And just has 4 of them. This tiny ass little airplane. Yes, that is exactly what that airplane looks like. basic airframe is literally the same thing. But I'm gonna do this because the basic airframe is literally just like the same amount of guns, the same these, but it has more agility, so it can actually maneuver better. Improved small airframe. This is when it gets interesting. It just has another cannon on it. Almost everything's same down here. It just has another cannon on it. Advanced small airframe B. Getting replaced by Charlie. Still has rockets. Now, the advanced small airframe is actually very viable compared to the other ones. It has more air attack than the actual modern fighters do, but the modern fighters have way more agility, so it's really a trade-off. These are very, very viable planes to still use. That's fine. Doing all that. Doing all that. Alright, you. You don't need that many. What we do need, not artillery, we need anti-air and anti-tank. Probably like this, because this is improved. So we can go like this. Honestly, we need a lot in like each of these. Probably not something like that. Probably can tone it down like that, so that I can put in some, what's it called? Towed rocket artillery. We're going to be using way more of these. They're going to be towing around a bunch of stuff now. Okay, it's supposed to have flipping. Oh. Flip. How many are we? So many MP40s. So much flipping equipment to convert still. Oh my goodness. It's still not enough. Give me more. I'll take it all. All of it. For some reason, I now all of a sudden don't need anything. Oh, wait, never mind, I know why. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Now, see, these guys... Okay, wait a second. I just realized something. These guys don't have the overpowered navy. I just realized something. It's a little crazy too. Y'all notice it too? There's a scary few amount of soldiers here. Most of them somehow are from Latvia, apparently. No, there's soldiers from Russia here. There's so few Russian soldiers. How many did I kill off? How many have I killed? There's no way it's just a few 100,000 now. Because I've murderized them. To a pulp, man. Greece got murdered. Greece got completely murked. Latvia got murked. It is not even really that funny. We're not stopping. They can't stop us. Yeah, we don't have to worry about down here because Spain can actually handle this all down here. It's flipping crazy, huh? Also, we have really fast tanks, and I'm really glad about that. I'm really happy about that. Where is... Okay, so you guys are probably using the Panzer Vs that we're building. They blew up the Sunel. They blew up the flippin' canal? Talk about petty. Well, I hope y'all know that you're not using it either. You can literally just waltz right on through. What were you guys thinking over here? And immediately and fleet exposed. Immediately caught out. Immediately killing them. Because we actually have superior fleets. Should be striking them up. Yep. Get killed by a bunch of destroyers. Dang. Murking their fleet. Murking that fleet. Yeah, we don't need anybody up down there. Spain can take care of that. Just as they were before, Spain can take care of Africa. That's been the German policy. Spain, You see that place? It's East Africa. You can take care of that. I don't want to take care of that anymore. Okay, it looked like Ukraine joined the war for a minute. I was very worried. I think Russia has been puppeted, so they're just using their troops right now. Y'all can't take care of some light. Oh, this is the Romanians. I was about to say, y'all can't take care of some light flipping tanks? They some light tanks. You can take care of that. Take care of it. Take care of it. You keep on doing this. They're losing even more people. What is this? Oh. Where are you guys anyways? Up over here? Let's see if these guys can push. They should be able to, mathematically speaking. You know what? I have a flipping plan for that. Hey there. Come down to here, please. A bunch of everything is flipping ready. Construction. Alright. Yeah, so as you can see, it goes from 1 year, 2 years, 2 years to 3 years. So you'll have more time. You'll have breaks, more or less. Resource gain efficiency. Alright, let's see. Where are y'all? Still going there? 65, 66, 67. Yeah, they go slow. Because they're old, too. They're really old. Alright. Well, they're there. Where are you going? Here. You're landing right. Well, what's that? Y'all are going over there. Why would y'all go? Why are you trying to go through the flippin' Greeks? Stop that. And they're just literally waiting for that Japanese fleet. And the Japanese fleet is like, I don't want to go out there right now. I'm in danger. Yeah, free civilian factories. To be fairly, current fuel. Didn't I research that tech? Oh, I'm researching it right now. Okay. Well, we need good air bases. 5, 10. Alright, that's good. For now. Infrastructure. Absolute resource hubs. Which means now I can rely upon other nations for my much needed strategic resources. Yeah, not too sure what's going on over here, but y'all can punch through this line. Y'all can just kind of start going ham in all different types of directions, and then just kind of figure it out once you get there. Because they don't really have a lot of defenses for all this. Alright, there we go. Oh, shoot. We have been murdering their planes non-stop. They have lost so many. You just go and just burp their planes out of the sky. But you know what? It's too many over here. It's fine for now. Not. Could you not just overflow the one airfield? Goodness gracious. Alright, let's see. Where are these three? Go here. Are these guys winning? Kind of. It's a single division out there. The Greek Legion. Yeah, we have all this. We gotta move them up slowly but surely. Okay, y'all are fine. Y'all can just go right there. Oh. Aerial superiority. Try moving to here, seeing how that goes. There we go. Yep. We got them. They're cut off. So what do they need? Medium tank, mechanized, infantry equipment, towed artillery. I think they just aren't getting supplies. General through here. Ooh. Well, this makes everybody's job so much easier. This one changes everything. 335 days. 259 days. Alright. That changes literally like everything. 509. Yeah. So it's still technically air. Time to get that radar system. So now we're going to have helicopters. In a few days, all of the supplies should be more or less fixed. You gonna go? Can they not go? Why aren't they going? Oh, it's already under our control. Alright, well then. We already killed their navy. Even better. Didn't even have to do that. Oh, we finally have level 4s. So I really do kind of want the level 4s to get right down and dirty. Straight into battle. I'll make you guys down. Yeah, the submarines don't always survive. But it's okay. 5 submarines still survived here. Have they done anything? They assisted in 1 kill. Alright, that's fine. As long as they've done something. In my experience, the submarines usually get a bunch of kills because they were like, they're hunting in the water. let's cut it. 46 ships. 46 ships. They want to send us 10. No, we don't need them. Thank you, though. Convoy. Convoy. We're apparently running out of manpower, but that's simply just not the case. Oh yeah, that's right, we got more cruisers to design and stuff. What am I doing? So we got 3 whole cruisers to design, so 1. That's probably how it is. There's only probably going to be 1 iteration of each boat that I try to make up here. First variant. There we go. And torpedo launchers? That's kind of broken, bro. I kind of do want to do a dual purpose battery. We don't need it. Cruisers are flipping crazy. The Bremen. Immediately start working on 2 light cruisers. That's not the flipping button I just pressed. Reserve Fleet 1, Reserve Fleet 1. There's a lot of boats in this fleet, and I'm hoping they're all good. There's also a lot of boats in this fleet. Okay, they are all trained. We have level 4s over here. I am going to send in 3 level 4s right there. I'm gonna sneak in a couple over here because the level 4s are really good. And again, it should naturally happen to where like these get destroyed, but we'll see. Because we still have a 1936 destroyer. We have a flippin' what? An Emden class. With the original Emden design and everything, man. Like, look at how much we have not upgraded this ship. I was expecting this darn thing to die. It's still around though. Sunk 10, sunk 11, 46, 26, 8. You know what? Just for being alive still, what are you guys? You're different one. Leipzig class. You guys are weird, bro. Y'all are still old and everything, man. Alright. Let's see. We gotta create a whole new class for these guys. they gotta refit for a very long time. Just throw in another gun. Why would you need that? Personally, throw in a secondary battery. There now, this thing is an absolute menace. Save. And then when you save it, you can go like this. So it's going to get rid of a lot of the cruisers that this has. So it means that anything that comes from here is desperately needed. Because only a couple of those. No, none of those were actually capital ships, and those were all screens. Granted, they don't do a lot of damage because these things put out way more than like this little thing here. But it's nice. Put in some anti-sub. There you go. Upgrade your armor and stuff. Yeah. It's way faster. More HP, more armor. There you go. And it's an M10. We can take the M10 and we can upgrade it. It's flipping crazy. Yeah, what is that? Oh, it did kick out the old boats. Jeez Louise. 5. Carl Donuts. He really knows what he's doing. This guy really knows what he's doing. Let's just see what the Navy's done. Okay. Equipment details. We now have over 100 submarines in our fleet. We only have 17 cruisers and 4 heavy ships, along with 62, probably all destroyers. Yeah. 1940L is our most common. I don't know which L that is, but as you can see, there's not a lot of 1936 destroyers left. There's a lot of cruisers still left, so that kind of shows some promise. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. I think these are those that I upgraded, though. Because these are upgraded, that they're flipping surviving. Let's see what type of damage they've done. They've taken out cruisers, they've taken out heavy ships, they've taken out, oh, carriers, my bad, and then plenty of cruisers. We've only lost 10 destroyers, 3 submarines, and a cruiser. We have killed well over 30 submarines, well over 30 cruisers, over 100 destroyers. We are literally crippling. We are crippling them. Japan still has not won against China or India, which is actually a big issue because that means I'm gonna have to deal with it. They have not invaded the US either, surprisingly. Alright, let's see. Can we move with these guys at all? I know we've been able to slowly push the line in certain places. Alright. Keep your random flippin' tank division here and there away from my flippin' people. Alright? The MG45. Oh yeah. Hopefully we can push them out like this. Then we have nukes that are going to be getting researched here in a little bit. Did I ever get that extra research slot? I think I did. Yeah. This one right there. If I had free soldiers, I would totally do. Well, I would do that, but we have better radars we can build. That being said, we only have a couple years worth built up here. So, just building them all over as kind of an FU to everybody. Alright, there we go. These things are very expensive, so I'm not going to be able to complete a lot of them in a short amount of time. But we should be able to get started on them sooner rather than later. You better hope you're not trying to help with that. Oh, there's 2 right there. So they're starting to put more troops in this northern border here. It's not going to help them much. It's still a pain in my butt. Oh, shoot. That being said, they have very few troops over here. We could punish them for that. Almost. Armored tank does not count. Yep, that's 1. With some quick micro, we can literally just wipe out their southern army piece by piece. And dead. Really got to get past these mountains. Once we get past these mountains, it's like free roaming. But in order to get past them, it's a flippin' supply hellhole. So they are actually trying to mechanize, but I say trying to because they're nothing compared to ours. How much is that down? Like 9 days? Yeah, this entire flippin' thing is not getting supply for like another 2 weeks. Hopefully, it lightens up a little bit on one side. Did we get it? We did. Alright, so what you can do... Oh shoot, that's right. What is the bomber doing? What the bomber doing? The bomber should be attacking the Kuban region. Same thing. Kuban region. And it should just cut off all supply. That's what it should be doing right now. We should be able to get pretty far, but probably not without proper flipping supply. Oh, no, don't attack. We might just barely get cut off here. Nice. Can get rid of a few tanks. A few of their tanks. This is not my tanks. I'm not getting rid of my tanks. I'd say that's a lot of wasted production. So we're almost free nilly. We just got to push a little further. Oh. More tanks, automatically dead. There we go. 2 more tanks. Done for. Oh, you want to go south? That's fine. You can go south. Probably just stay there for now. Say that way. Like that. And done. Now in multiplayer, they usually don't pause it, so you're gonna have to be faster if you're gonna want a micro like this, but just sitting here and microing, it can help sometimes. Alright, let's see. We need heavy ships? No. We need better components. But yeah. So we have the best light components we can really have. So we're gonna take out 4 Manchukos, more tanks. How many are they trying to produce on tanks? They have 40 on tanks, so they can easily replace an army's worth of tanks. The thing is, I'm pretty sure I've murdered way more than an army's worth. Yeah, it's about to be 1,000,000. Yep. Yep. Most of those weren't even Russian. That's kind of sad. If I had to be telling the truth. Keep moving. Don't stop. Honestly, just go around them. If they're dumb enough to concentrate in one area, take it. See how far we can run off. Flippin' just took so much, they're not even defending some of it. Are we about to do it? We did it. Circled more troops. Look at that. More tanks that we just killed off. Can't just replace those. That's hurtful. It's not like infantry where you just build guns and give them to people. You have to build the tanks and you have to train the people on the tanks. It takes forever. Especially if you have extensive conscription. And I know you have that because... 1 second. I don't know what that is. I don't think it's important. Huh. Actually, you know what? Krasnodar. Just send a single tank. No. Looking around. How much fuel do you guys have? More fuel. I think they might be running out of tanks. Oh, they are most certainly running out of tanks. They only have 11 flipping divisions. So they don't have a lot of armored cars. They don't have a lot of anything, really. I don't know if they can afford to just keep on. They have enough infantry equipment, I think. Yeah. Barely. It's enough for like a division. They do not have enough planes. Oh, they don't have tanks. They don't have tanks. Whatever tanks they lose, they cannot replace. Get out tanked. We're using Czech tanks too? Whatever. Panther 5s. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Look at that. Hold off for a minute. There's another one. I don't think it's worth it for them to build tanks. Alright, let's see. Where do we want to take it from here? I don't care if there is no tanks in this flipping division. Crush them. Crush them. How are you losing to them? They don't have any strength. Oh, we don't have any planes in the air over there, do we? No, they moved them to the flippin' Caucasus. Alright. Where's the big boys? The big boys. Let's move back here. There we go. Spread them out a bit. There you go. Where's that tank? Get over there. Hurry up. There you go. Going to Festival. Yeah. I don't even think they have enough to continue that. Civilian train, FTL, L class. They have enough trains. So you get support equipment and then tanks. They have 0 tanks left. I have killed all of their tanks. They don't have any equipment whatsoever other than just guns. They only have guns. It's crazy. Carrying supplies up there is stupid hard. More fuel. We have enough for only like a year. Well, there we go. Well then. crazy. How many did I just murder there? We should consolidate a bit more. So this over here should get supplies soon-ish. We're already building. There we go. Yep. Spain handles Africa. Spain and Portugal. The Iberians handle Africa. We somehow handle literally everything else. Tactical bomber wings are fine. Strategic bomber wings are fine. Yeah, so no. There's no missiles within reach. Immediate reach, I should say. Nope. So yeah, now all of these can hit there. No, we need missiles with more purpose in life. To see. We need more missiles. They have no fuel. We should give them something. There's like no fuel over. Hold on for a little bit longer. Hold the line. It's right here. It's just there. Push. Take it. No. Fuck, man. Dang, did they take Rostov back from us? Did we ever have Rostov? So I'm trying to take shit from us. You can't stop tanks. You can't stop my tank. You can't stop my tank. Oh shit. You can with another tank. Thing is, they don't have a lot of those to hand out. Oh, we did clean it up. It's cleaned up like that. We should be able to somehow. Hold on a minute. We can hold the line here while I figure out. Alright. That fixes that. Is it really that difficult to flip? Carries it out. Well, we're already building flipping nuclear reactors. We really shouldn't. But we're building multiple. Goodness gracious. Cape of Africa, Gulf of Africa. Yeah, they're not giving up in Africa. We are about to give up over here. Stavropol does not have any. Advanced light artillery. Battery, I should say. Yeah. I think next time I'll go ahead and I'll upgrade that. There's something that's gotta be the naval. Jeez Louise. What's supply like over here right now? We still have to wait days? 3 days? That's why we have no supply around here. We're not even allowed to use half of this flippin' railway. Is this within our range? No, it's just outside of it. They're trying to push over here for some weird reason. So did they move all the tanks from up here? They should have. Well, they actually did. Not all of them, but most of them. That's one of like, what, 10 tanks? only have 9. They might have, okay, they do have more than one template. So it's 2, 3. I think we just murdered so many that they have like new templates now. Did want to edit this. Piercing goes up. Piercing goes up by a lot. Soft attack is not affected at all. Hard attack goes up by a bunch. HP isn't really impacted. Speed's not really impacted. Organization's not really impacted. Sure. 1 does not hurt, and it literally improves the piercing by like almost doubling it. Considering that the AI likes to make very dumb tank designs, that seems very viable. Alright, let me see. Alright, let's see just... Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, they want to crush me with overwhelming force. But, nobody has tanks to combat me with. I have a fully mechanized, armored, flippin'... Yeah, bro, that's... trash, bro. And not even updated either. They have... Oh, they're waiting on their medium SP artillery. Okay. That is a pretty good template. That's not a bad template at all. Has this done anything? Has this one done anything? Okay, so it actually has most of their... Oh, only -6 medium tanks. It's just the artillery that they don't have. What are they producing for tanks? Soon. Oh, that's it? Just sloped armor. Fixed shell. Let's see, this is why I wanted the thing. 72 armor. That's a lot. It has this thing. I want that. I want that a lot. But yeah. So it doesn't have a lot of piercing. It doesn't have. It has a lot of soft attack. Almost no hard attack. What else are they producing? BT A1. Oh, this is a trash tank. Except it has really high piercing, so they can pierce just about anything. No armor at all. Bad soft attack. Bad. It's not bad hard attack. That's pretty good. For what it is, pretty good. Not going to do well against infantry per se, but it's going to do pretty well against other tanks. If it has all the tanks it needs. I don't think they do. Let me see. What else? T-34? Just a base T-34? Alright. Piercing 90. So their armored divisions should have a lot of piercing. 95 armor? That should offset it by a little bit, considering the other one does not have that much armor. 27 soft attack? That's it. 22 hard attack, that's pretty good. With 90 piercing, so they can pierce just about anything, really. Oh my goodness, what is that unit? So, a lot of soft attack. No armor whatsoever. Goodness gracious. Really, it just has no armor. There's a good amount of breakthrough. What's wrong with the piercing? The tanks have a lot of piercing. Oh my goodness. Alright, whatever, man. What is this? We don't even you don't have the equipment for this. You need the mechanized or the motorized. Don't try to put this out there. I mean, it has a lot of soft attack, which is what you kind of need. It's not very fast. It has a lot of HP. That's good. A lot of defense. That's really good. A good amount of armor. I can pierce that, but it's a good amount of armor. 52.2 piercing. Ooh. Ooh. How much intel do you have on me? 100? Oh. I was going to say 100%. 36%. Alright. So 52 piercing is what it looks to be the max for them. And then like so yeah, we ourselves only have like 17 armor. I don't think that's how it's supposed to look. Okay. We'll do it from here then. Yeah, we're supposed to have 60 armor, so they can't technically pierce us. And then we have 68 piercing. That's kind of crazy, honestly. What are these? 55 armor, 55.9, so they can't pierce us. Almost at all. Alright. That should be all for today.